Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. We've gone and seen Jimmy and got ourselves some more equipment. Right, so we've got a baler, we've got a tedder, we've got a bale trailer and we've got a bale fork. So the prep continues for us getting cows. Now, obviously in the last episode you've seen that we mowed the field. So obviously after you've mown it, you've got to bale it, so they need something to eat. So we'll get that done now, and then we'll get it picked up, we'll stack them on the trailer, and we'll put them away ready for when the cows come in. Now, baling is not my greatest attribute, I'll be the first to admit. I mean, when I stack them, it looks like I've been on the shear bits all night, so it's not going to be the neatest thing in the world, but it's a means to an end, and we got to get it all done. Right, I'll just shut this gate a minute, because that's going to get in our way. Now, I've gone for this baler over the other ones. Now, there is one in the game that I think is probably the best one in the game. It's the Vicon Fast Baler. Now, when I first seen it, it straight up made me go and buy the DLC. I think it's that good, but, and it is a big but, it's a silage, not silage, it's a baler wrapper. So if you're making silage bales, then it's great. It's probably the best thing on there. You know, you just roll along. It's got this pre-chamber, so you know it fills up the first bit, then the bale moves into the second bit, and then once it's done, once the bale's full, it'll then move on to the third bit of wrapping. But whilst it's moving from the third bit, the first pre-chamber starts filling up. You don't have to stop, you don't have to unload. That's brilliant. Like I say, for doing silage bales, it's got to be the best one in the game, and if you haven't got the DLC yet, I would highly recommend you getting it. That being said, today we're not doing silage bales, we're doing grass bales. So I've gone with this John Deere. Been and seen Jimmy. He's done me a deal. I've got it for 12 grand. Or thereabouts. I think it's 12 grand. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's what we've gone with. So we'll get the bales done, ready for the cows. And so far up to 6. There's quite a lot of grass on this field that we've done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on with this baling, and I'm going to see you at the end. Maybe have a bit of a musical interlude. I'll see you in a bit. Right, that's the baling finished. So now it's the time to to see how bad my stacking really is. Let's open this gate. I mean, closed it, so it's in our way, because it is in our way earlier on, and now it's stopping us getting out of the field. So let's go get this bale fork. We'll go get the trailer, and we'll just see how badly I can stack these bales. Like I said, my baling stacking is terrible, absolutely terrible. I would not win any competitions with it at all. But you know, I suppose practice, give it a bit of a go. Okay, right, let's pick up this bale fork and then we'll hook up the trailer to the back. Now I've gone with this one. It's not the biggest in the world, but you know, we're only doing our own bales for our own cows. But that, thinking about it now, we've got all the equipment and then it's just going to be sat there doing nothing, so maybe I should look at doing a few contracts with it. Yeah, make a bit more use out of the equipment we got available. Otherwise it's just going to be sat there doing nothing. Something to look into, actually. That's very interesting. We can certainly do some contracts going forward, not a problem. Right then, let's get the bale on. So we'll unhook there, a little bit of an adjustment, get it ready, and the first bale. Right, now I did say before, baling is not my strongest point, so bear with me on all this. Now this bale fork, you can pick up 3 at the same time, which should theoretically make it easier. What's going on there? It's a bit weird. Hold on. Let's take it off again. It's a bit... Right, push them together. Now what? What the hell's going on there? He's just floating in. That's proper weird. What the... Oh, Jimmy sold me a bad one. I wonder it's so cheap. I mean, look at the state of it. Whoa. It's not even coming. There's definitely some sort of witchcraft on the go. Oh, easy, easy. Nearly tipped myself over then. Oh, Jimmy's definitely done me in wrong in there. Oh, this ain't on. Right, I'm gonna have to give him a ring, because this ain't right. There's nothing. Jimmy, this bale fork you sold me, it's proper weird. Well, it's got the bale floating off the front like some sort of UFO. No, I haven't seen a UFO. It's floating like a UFO. What do you mean? What do I mean? I've got one on the front. I can't get it off. I can't stack bales of it. What? Did you know about this when you sold it me? What do you mean you didn't know? What do you mean you don't know what I'm on about? I'll tell you what, right, come down here and I'll show you. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Right, I've had a word with Jimmy He's come down, he's had a look, he doesn't know what's wrong with it at all. He said that's proper weird, never knew anything about it. So he's took it back, he's given me a refund, and fair play to him, he's helped me out. You know, we've got all the bales loaded into the shed, so we'll move on to the next bit. Now our field is still harvested from last time, so what I'm going to do, get a cultivator on it, and then we'll get some seed in the ground. I'm thinking from a sale point perspective, maybe we'll go with oats. We'll get the straw off the harvest so we can put it in with our cows for a bit of bedding. Oh man, forgot about that. Oh, I left the harvester in the field. Right, let me take this back. We'll get it parked up, and then we'll get cracking with the cultivator, and we'll get some seed in the ground, and then hopefully we can actually start making some decent progress. Tell you, this is a lot of hard work getting these cows in. Oh, they appreciate it. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Oh, how long has that been out there? I harvested this field a day or two ago. It's probably been sat out in it all night. I'm surprised somebody hasn't nicked it. Right, let's get this cultivating underway. Then we can get our seed in the ground and we're making progress. I'm not quite sure what to go for on the cows at the minute. Got a couple of breeds there available. We want to get the milk on the go and start selling that, and start making a bit of cash off the back of it. Saying that as well, that produces manure, so we're gonna have to get a water tanker anyway to put some water in. You can start using them greenhouses at the front of the house. That'll give us some more income as well. Ooh, this is a plan coming together if I ever heard one. Top quality. Sometimes my brain astounds even me. Oh. Right, I'll crack on with this, and I'll see you in a bit. Rightio, that's the cultivating done. So I'll drop this back off at the farm. We'll hook up with a seeder and we'll get some oats in the ground. Now I'm going to go with oats because the sale price on the actual crop is higher than wheat and barley, but we'll also get the straw off it like them. So, you know, I could have gone down the soybean route, but then I wouldn't get the straw, which is what we're going for. And it's all about the prep before we get the cows in. So that's me thinking. That's what we're going to go with. I do like these nice sunny afternoons in the Shropshire countryside. It's out in my tractor, a little drive along, doing a bit of work. The radio on in the background, singing my heart out as I'm ploughing or working the field, should we say. Not ploughing, working the field. Singing my heart out as we're working the field. Who couldn't love that? I mean, just the lifestyle that we've got on the go here. Right, concentrate now, bit of reversing. Well, it is looking a bit dirty, I suppose. Probably need to look at getting a jet wash on the go. You know, it's always good to keep your tractors clean. You don't want to be driving around in filth all day. But to the task in hand. Right, we ain't got a lot of seed in that. Okay, so we'll go fill this up. Don't fill it up, be coming back in 5 minutes to get some more. Right, there we go. Full load. Let's get cracking. I wonder if I might be able to actually keep some oats. I like a bit of porridge in the morning for me brekkie. Yeah, nice warm brekkie to get you set up ready for the day. Well, I do like ready brek, because I am a bit of a child in the head. You know, I had porridge for ages actually. That is an idea actually. Very good idea. Keep some of these oats for myself. Right then, so we're sowing our oats. Sowing our oats. Such a child. Okay. You don't want to sit here and watch me do this. So I'm going to fast forward it. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm going to have a bit of an early finish tonight. The wife's just called, me dinner's ready. She's told me it's a cheese pizza. I do like a nice cheese pizza. So we'll leave that for tomorrow. Because after I've had my cheese pizza, I've got the joy of the parents' evening at the school for me kids. So I'm going to have to go and sit there, listen to the teachers waffle on. Well, to be fair, my kids are pretty good. Smash the maths out, no problem. So I'm expecting some good things today, hopefully. That being said, I'm going to leave you here. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the morning.